The moment you all been waiting for is finally here. MUDJUG channel. I am your host. I hope everybody's doing well. As you can tell by the title, we have some exciting news for you people today. So, without further ado, we're gonna pack our lip. We're dipping on a little bit of that Copenhagen long cut. Yes, that's my everyday dip. And get right into it. The nectar. So let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever been out with your old lady and you went out to, I don't know, some steakhouse and had yourself some amazing steak and tater dinner? And the old lady wants to go to a movie after, and you get in your truck and you pack you a fat after dinner hog leg, and you get to the movie theaters and you go, shit, I know I'm gonna need to buy myself some popcorn and a Coke and some Twizzlers, some fucking Starburst, and I don't want to carry my MUDJUG in there with me. Whatever shall I do? Well, guess what? We have a solution. The brand spanking new Stealth MUDJUG. That's right. You're not seeing shit. Black. OD green. I'll spit to that. Or have you been driving? You go to Walmart to go get some more dip. You just packed you a fatty. You get out of your truck and you're like, oh shit, I know I'm gonna need to carry a bunch of bags of shit because the old lady gave me a grocery list and I gotta buy shitloads of dip and I don't want to be carrying around my fucking MUDJUG. Well, guess what? You got the old Stealth MUDJUG sitting in your pocket door of your truck and you already packed the lip. So guess what? You grab that, you take that with you, stick it in your pocket, you stick it in your pocket, you stick it in your pocket, or your Mickey pocket, or your shirt pocket, or your old lady's kangaroo pouch. I don't know. So as you guys know, we've had the MUDJUG, the classic MUDJUG forever. We've had that forever. It is a staple. It still, sells more than, the roadie. We got roadies. Yeah, a lot of people wanted this for the cup holder. They wanted this for the cup holder. Yeah, you need to make one for the cup holder. Now, I use a classic in my truck, but a lot of cup holders are smaller or there's less room around the cup holder, so this is very handy to have. Now, you got this. Put this in your backpack, put this in your cargo pants. All the military guys out there, they got a day or two or a week of classroom shit. They don't want to have their MUDJUG with them. People who want to be discreet, put it in the Mickey pocket, right? Done. The other great thing about this is the funnel. This actually has a funnel. We didn't want some extra cap that you could lose, that you had to flip on and off. We wanted to actually have a funnel design so that when you tip these things upside down, they work like a MUDJUG or a roadie. There's a lip on here. A lot of people, man, I wish your MUDJUG had a lip on it. You see a lot of people sticking their dirty ass MUDJUG to their lip. Some people are just used to spitting in bottles and having or a cup, having something with a lip on it, right? Well, this has a lip on it. I don't know if you can focus in on that, Chris Dips 1. A lot of people are gonna wonder, how durable are these? Look at these fucking things. These things are made in America, hard, ABS, plastic. I mean, we've done some testing. You can sit on them. I weigh 235, 240, whatever. I can sit on them, no problem. I don't know if you even got my fat ass on camera, but I mean, I go to Home Depot a lot because my house, I'm always working on my fucking house. And I don't want to go into Home Depot carrying a MUDJUG because I want my hands free. I want to be able to, I want to be able to grab 2x4s and fucking drywall and whatever else, right? This is perfect. I mentioned being discreet. I don't want to, I don't want to condone dipping in school. But if you're in college and you're of age, let's say, and you need to hide something, your professor is, being a dickhead and watching you, well, guess what? You can have one of these in your pocket and back in like Flynn, baby. Just like the roadie, we worked on several prototypes for the roadie when we came out with this a couple years ago. You know, it takes a lot of R&D, a lot of trial and error. Same thing with this thing, man. We tested different types. We made 3D printouts of different versions without a lip. We finally decided we needed a lip on there, and you know, after a year of a lot of testing and dicking around and all that happy horse shit when it comes to making new products, we finally came out with this Stealth Spare. You know, I want to continue to just give you guys ideas as to how convenient these are for different types of occasions. I mean, I was talking to Brad, our guy out in the warehouse. He said he took one of these to Vegas a few weeks ago, and in Vegas, you're not supposed to dip, and you definitely can't bring a mud jug anymore. Out on the floor of Vegas, sitting on a fucking table. He said this thing came in so handy. When you go to a freaking hockey game or a football game, hopefully you're not going to any more NFL games though. Fuck those guys. But anyway, you know, you don't want to be packing around. You know, I remember back in the day, Jeff used to walk around. Jeff here at MUDJUG used to walk around with this fucking mud jug in his pocket. When this thing's full, guess what? You just take the funnel off, run the water, dump it out, you're good, you're golden. That's it. If you haven't seen, they are threaded. We don't want this shit popping off, and when you go with something that's this small, you have to make sure that the funnel doesn't pop off. As far as size, just so you guys can get an idea, I think, what are we at? 4.5. I think we're at 3.25. And about 1.25 wide. So a lot of people are gonna be wondering, what are we gonna do for, you know, this weekend sales, etc. We are gonna run the coupon code TURKEY for 25% when this video goes live, all the way through till Sunday at midnight Pacific time. These will be already discounted because these are a new product, so we're already gonna discount them so the codes won't work. Keep in mind that the code, Turkey code, won't work on any on sale products as well as bundles. Okay, so keep that in mind. People always buy shitloads of mud jugs during you know, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, etc. for Christmas, because these make such great gifts, obviously, and they're cheap. If you want to be notified of any other deals and specials we have going on this weekend, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Also, sign up on our website for email alerts. We don't email, like some companies email you every freaking day. It drives you nuts. We only will email people when we're having either a new design come out or a sale of some sort. I suggest signing up for our newsletter on our website, MUDJUG.com, to get more specials that we're going to be running throughout the weekend. I do want to mention we are running an Indiegogo campaign right now to raise money for our movie, The Dip Run. As you can see, I'm wearing the Dip Run t-shirt, and this is the Dip Run Mud Jug. We have several perks on there. We are trying to hit our goal by the end of the year. I want to thank everybody who's donated thus far. There's tons of perks on there. You don't just donate money and not get anything. You actually get cool shit exclusively only on the Indiegogo campaign. You can't get this t-shirt on MUDJUG.com. You can't get this mud jug on MUDJUG.com. It's only available on the Indiegogo campaign. We need to raise a certain amount of money in order to film this movie for you guys. It's you know, it's all about the dipping community. We want everybody involved as much as possible. You can even be in the movie, etc. So we're gonna put a link down below for that as well. Has anybody watched the NASCAR? Did anybody watch the NASCAR finals this weekend? Dude, it was crazy. I was shitting bricks. ABB, anybody but Bush. So happy to see Martin Truex Jr. win the championship. Johnny Sauter missed it by one spot winning in the Truck Series. But, you know, Kyle Busch in his interview after, oh my God, saying that Truex didn't deserve to win and all this bullshit. And there's a reason why I hate that guy. And I don't hate very many people, but I fucking hate that guy. So if you've been living under a rock and you haven't watched NASCAR, I'm sorry I spoiled it for you. But yeah, Kyle Busch, here, sit on that and spin. So right now we are offering these particular colors in the Stealth Mud Jug. My favorite is the Hunter Orange because, you know, but if you want to be more discreet and hide your shit, well, obviously the black's the way to go. We're so happy how these came out. We're so excited to bring this to you guys. So we called this the Stealth Mud Jug for a reason, because you can be stealthy and discreet. You know, not that you're trying to hide it, but you don't have that big mud jug you're packing around with you, and you're golden. That's it. I'll leave you with this. Always be a man and reach for that tan. Because if it ain't dip, it ain't shit. And if you ain't packing, you slacking. And if you don't have a stealth spitter, you must be a quitter. Hard for that shit. Good grief, Chris.
Look at that shit.
Well, it's obviously going to be finer cut, right? Because it's in a pouch. There we go. There's a little bit of a panch.
You gonna snort it?
Oh, it smells good. So we're going to try and pinch this. Fuck it.